Jay here. Here's my review on Avengers Endgame. So, wow, that was fucking amazing. I loved it. Like, it was mind blowing. Like, fucking, it was one of the best Marvel movies I've seen in my entire life. It had emotion, it was action packed, suspenseful, and was just visually amazing to watch. I was on the edge of my seat the whole fucking time. And there was a particular scene that I love so much that I was just sitting there like stunned watching the screen like, wow, is this really fucking happening? Like, is this happening? Like, I was geeking out like, whoa, like, I'll get to it in a moment, but fuck, it was so amazing. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you everything that happened in the movie. It was too much. It was literally a 3-hour movie. But I will tell you my favorite scenes in the movie and the plot. Okay, so basically, the plot of the movie was time travel. And, like, their plan was to go in different timelines of the MCU and collect the Infinity Stones and use it to undo everyone who died from the snap. And everything, like, is different. Like, it goes years into the future after everyone who got snapped into dust like died, and it's completely different. Like, Tony Stark has a daughter. um Scott Lang's Ant-Man's daughter is older. Cassie, she's older. um just completely different, and they're just trying to get them back. And at first it was difficult because Tony Stark didn't want to do it because he had a good life. But then he figured out time travel, and that set it off right there. Like, that was the plot, time travel, and to jump into other timelines to get the Infinity Stones. So it even showed like the Avengers breaking to different teams and to go into different timelines to get the Infinity Stones, and that shit was dope as fuck. Now, let's talk about my favorite scenes and the huge things that happen in the movie. Okay, so my favorite scene that I loved so much was when Captain America used Thor's hammer to fight against Thanos. Like, it was just fucking dope. Like, him just throwing it at Thanos. It was fucking dope. Like, I was just geeking out. Not just hitting him, but using Thor's thunder powers. Like, him conjuring thunder and throwing it at Thanos. It was fucking dope. And he was combining it with his shield and just, smacking Thanos with his shield and using fucking Thor's hammer. It was fucking dope. Another one of my favorite scenes is when Cap is fighting himself back in 2012 in the Avengers movie. And he defeats himself by telling himself Bucky is alive. And he says, "What?" And then he just knocks himself out. I thought that was fucking a dope ass scene. There were so many great scenes, but my last favorite one was the three MVPs, Cap, Thor, and Iron Man, were all fighting Thanos, and then out of nowhere he called out his entire army. Then everyone in the MCU just showed up in Doctor Strange's portal things. Like, they walked through them, and then everybody just looked dope. Like, I can't name them all. I know their names. Like, there's Captain America, Iron Man, Wasp, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, just etc. Just everyone in the MCU fighting against Thanos' army, and it looked fucking amazing. Like, it was just one of the best, like, fight. I guess you can call it a fighting scene. I'm not sure if you can call it that, but it was just fucking a war. Like, fucking seeing all these superpowers going against fucking Thanos' fucking savage army. It was fucking dope. And then fucking Captain America, not Captain America, Captain Marvel showed up, and when she showed up, dude, she was fucking things up. Okay, now here's the huge things that happen. Now this is a big ass spoiler. Black Widow sacrificed herself for the Soul Stone, so she died. Like, just like Gamora sacrificed herself in Infinity War with Thanos. Well, she didn't sacrifice herself. Fucking Thanos pushed her off, and he just sacrificed herself. Like, she was forcefully sacrificed. But Black Widow chose. Like, she was fighting with Hawkeye to die. Like, I thought that was kind of weird. Like, they both wanted to die, but then it ended up being Black Widow sacrificing herself for the Soul Stone. Okay, these are not in order. These are just the big things that happen in the movie that I think that happened. Like, in my opinion, the big things. So here's another one. Hulk used all the Infinity Stones to get back everyone who died from the snap. Half of the universe, everybody. But Black Widow didn't come back because she didn't die that way. She died by getting sacrificed for the Soul Stone. So here's another one. Iron Man used the Infinity Gauntlet he made to erase Thanos and his army, but the cost was his life because it was too much for his body to handle. So, rest in peace, Tony Stark. So there's my review for Avengers Endgame. Like I said, I'm not gonna explain everything because that would be fucking an hour-long video because so much fucking happened. Like, okay, here goes another one of my favorite scenes. I'm just gonna throw it out there. There was a scene where Captain Marvel was going head to head, not head to toe, with Thanos. And Thanos thought he was gonna overpower her by headbutting her and shit, and didn't do shit. He was literally getting fucked up by her. Like, he ended up like punching her out of the way, but she was getting hits in. Like, she was fucking him up. Like, there was a moment where he had like a scared look on his face because he didn't think she was this strong. So yeah, there goes another one of my favorite scenes. Anyways, there goes my review of Avengers Endgame. Thank you for watching, and catch you on my next video.